Mr. Flanderka, how long have you been diabetic?
I've been diabetic, a type 1, for 74 years and 8 months. My anniversary date will be on January 12th of 2017, when I will have crossed the threshold into my 76th year and will have officially been diabetic for 75 years.
You recently received an award. What is this award?
The award was given to me by Eli Lilly, from whom I've been using insulin for the last 75 or 74 years and 8 months. It's the 75-year award awarded by Eli Lilly and Company of Indianapolis.
You've been doing great as a diabetic patient. Why do you think you are complication-free?
Well, I really might have mild complications that I'm unaware of. I get tingling in my fingers once in a while. That started about 30 years ago. When I use my hands hard, it'll come on, and I might have a touch of diabetic neuropathy, but everything else seems to work all right. I have all my toes, I have 2 feet, I can walk pretty well, and my heart seems to be in reasonable shape, and I'm happy about that.
So, who do you contribute your success of remaining relatively healthy to?
Well, there were 4 women in my life who have been very instrumental in my still being here. My mother, who only went to the 4th grade in school, took care of me from the age of 10 until I got married at the age of 23. Then my first wife, Betty, took care of me, except she would not give shots. I had to give myself shots for 52 years while we were married, and but she fed me very nicely. Every day when I came home, I would have at least 2 vegetables, a starch, and meat for supper, day in, day out, every day, whether she was sick or healthy. 52 years, and she died of
cancer.
What cancer? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Well, it was a female type cancer. Then my second wife, Miriam, is a very excellent cook. And all 3, my mother, Betty, and Miriam, all 3 are excellent cooks, and I enjoy eating, of course. And of course, the 4th woman to whom I'm very indebted for taking care of me for all these years is Dr. Abboud, who I've known for maybe just short of 20 years, and she was instrumental in putting me on the insulin pump, and that is a real blessing.
Okay. What's your advice to other patients with diabetes?
Well, the only advice I can offer is to stick to a decent diet and don't cheat too much. I cheat a little, I admit, but I don't overdo it. And then secondly, get enough exercise. Exercise is important for controlling the blood glucose and keeping your body in reasonable health. Another thing I think is very important is to get enough sleep. The sleep is necessary to maintain good health, whether you're diabetic or not. And my 4th and final bit of advice is stay out of jail.